Alexander.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Now here's Morant. Outside Bane. Pass to Wells. Morant, he's open. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are sometimes that you miss.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves. You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
Pass to Holmgren. Down low. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Tries the spin move. The kick out to Williams. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Here's Morant. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Williams. To the middle. And the big finish by Holmgren.
He sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, well, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out, Brian.
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up. And Hartenstein slams it in.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the basket by Memphis. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams on the wing. Hartenstein a screen. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
There's the block. And the already a double-digit advantage. Thunder out front.
The Thunder, 16.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Oh, SGA! Sweet! Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high-percentage looks.
Pass to Edey. And he dumps it down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good, off the front rim. Grizzlies trail by 10. And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Here's Morant. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in. Morant's got 8 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
.114 left in the first half of basketball. In transition. Pass to Williams. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions.
Again, let's hear it for the Grizzlies. Great job.
1:04 left in the second quarter. Robbed. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Jackson with room to fire. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Williams on the wing. There's the drive. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jackson, the screen. Pippen. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Wallace outside. Screen by Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, Holmgren, the touch from range.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 13. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside. But fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Bane. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. The steal. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Morant. The Thunder pull it in.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Jackson. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror. He sees what he needs to improve, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. To the inside. It's stolen away. Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the three. Good. And the setup by Morant.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the step-back Jay. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. 20 seconds left in the third. Some room here for Williams. Off target from the wing. Outside Morant. Puts the move on. In the paint. Morant puts it in.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And a quarter. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Morant. Left side Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson outside. Pass to Edey. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside. SGA.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Outside Morant. Pass to Pippen. Outside Bane. Here's Morant. He takes it in. Oh, misses the dunk.
He's trying to get spicy and totally ripped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Right at the free throw line. The kick out to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Spins. Second chance shot. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Thunder lead by 11.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick toward the Thunder.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He did a great job.
we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Sacramento Kings. Here we go. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Harlan with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. A kick out to Mobley. Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
Now Mitchell, following Sabonis' three-point attempt. Spins. Here's Mobley. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Uncovered at the ground, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Up top, Strus. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
There's Levine. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Kings head coach gave me a few minutes, and his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite 3-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all 5 guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Mercy, that was downright dirty. Levine, yes, sir.
Here's Mitchell, and stolen by Murray. It's stolen by Green. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Basket counts.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position. And Garland did a nice job there.
Levine's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Garland. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. There's Levine. Moves back up. And so it's Cleveland. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big.
The Cavaliers, 11.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter about exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Deep 2 from Murray. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. In 2023, and Brett, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus. But this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
5 to shoot. 1 for 3. And Okolo pulls it down. The Cavaliers lead by 12. Here's Allen. Pass to Jerome. Green, the screen. Back to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior, gets great position, and then just jams it through.
We're live from Boston. It's the home of the Celtics. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And what a matchup we have here in the front court.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified. And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the knee gets set.
Porzingis can't hit.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Holmgren is doubled. And too much time in the lane. They've been called for the 3-second violation. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of the scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Right?
Thanks, David. Tatum wide open, he fires one. All good on the three. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Unloads from 13. Spins.
2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Holmgren in the corner. Just 2 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
1:44 left to play in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Stolen by Tatum. White, good.
Even when Tatum isn't the shooter, he's dangerous. He can set others up to finish the job.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Misses the three. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. It's tipped. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by White. And no good that time.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. The Celtics 4, the Thunder 3.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. Hamilton, great finish! Oh my gosh. Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
Tries the spin move. Impressive spin move, too.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Outside Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back to remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
Well, there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And that one goes out. Last touch by Brown. And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Here's Boston now. Out to Porzingis. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. The shot by Holiday, no good. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pros pro.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. He has 6. Plenty of space. Rebounded by.
He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good off the back rim and in. Tatum's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a motion.
Chalk up 2 there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. It's the Celtics leading by a point. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Pritchard. And Craig has it in the corner. Three-pointer. Shot clock at 5.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Holmgren. For the lead. Craig pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Hauser. Here's Shireman. Off on the wing.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. That one misses. Here's Cornette. Hasn't made one yet. Out to the wing. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Williams for the lead. Outside, Dort. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Cornette. So it's the Celtics now. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Stan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Substitution on the court. .149 left to play here in the third. Right side, White. Pass to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. 18 feet out. No good off the front iron.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain him.
Williams with the steal. Pass to Caruso. Outside Williams. That's the free fly. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum down low. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 8. A shot. And it's good on the way in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 3 now for Oklahoma City. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Outside Williams. Bangs on the trifecta. And it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And we got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Tatum for 3. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
16. The Thunder. 23.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. The rebound by Holiday. Porzingis inside. And the shot goes in. Porzingis has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Celtics. Oklahoma City leading by 5. And they call an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Brown outside. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Can't get it to fall. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Over Holiday. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Celtics trailed by 5. And it's Tatum completing the break.
Timeout, timeout.
How about the speed with which Tatum gets down the court. Awesome at reading the defense and then exploiting the opportunity in the open floor.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
The textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage. Able to finish that one. And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his limb to great use.
Outside Tatum. The kick out to Brown. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Nobody near Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Screen by Hartenstein. Holmgren in the corner. .149 left in the game. And he gets it to go.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Outside Tatum. To stop the run. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here are the Thunder now. They're leading by 8. Screen by Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. And the jump by Holmgren.
Really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
Back loose. Here's Holiday. Nice move. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Here's Holiday. .54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. If it counts.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option. Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And it's White missing. And here are the Thunder now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Screen by Hartenstein. And he lobs it up toward the rim. That shot, no good. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They trail by 11. 23 seconds left to the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Substitution on the court.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And here are the Thunder now. And stolen by White. The three from Tatum.